Good morning. It's officially day 2 of the CrossFit Games. There actually weren't going to be events today, but now with the rain, they moved, I guess, one of the events to today, which is nice. Also, the weather looks great. Hopefully, no more rain.
What day are we on?
2, technically, I guess. No.
Day 2.
I've got a twin today. The Nobull station goes hard. New swag.
So today, Rad Global, my girl Danielle Brandon's friend, they had a pop-up. So we drove there, we left, we were up early, we left, we went there, we got in line at 7:47. I got in line. The shop was supposed to start open at 8. We waited there for an hour and a half until I checked out. So I got shoes that came with this free hat. Beautiful, I know, right? And then we're walking down the street and I'm like getting my hat out with my bag. And all of a sudden somebody starts yelling at me and they're like, "Man, do you like your hat?" And I'm like, "It's this car right in front of me." Stopped on the street and I'm like, "Yeah, I do like my hat." And then I realize it's Danielle Brandon. She's in the car. And I'm like, "Oh my God, no way." And I'm like,
Oh my God.
I'm like this. And then she starts going like this. And then she's like talking to me about it or whatever. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, well, my name's Danielle and your name's Danielle and you're my favorite athlete." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, no way." And I was like, "Yeah." And then we're starting to talk and she's like, "Well, that's funny. If I'm your favorite athlete, why are you wearing Nobull?" And I was like, yikes. She just called me out. But I was like, "Well, I just bought my first pair of Rad shoes." And I was like, "And I do have a Rad DBE shirt, but it's long sleeves, and it's too fucking hot for long sleeves out here." And she was like, "Actually, I'll give it to you. It is way too hot for long sleeves." And then they had to leave because the light turned green and they had to run away from us. So, but I met Danielle Brandon, and then we left, and we had like a 45-minute drive after to where we were going, and we legit didn't turn music on or anything because I was shook for the whole time.
Shook.
I was shook.
It's a little warm today.
Ryan finished first in the world for the teen girls 14 to 15 division in 2019.
I'm here with the Buttery sister here.
Yeah.
We got running and heavy jerks. Emphasis on heavy.
Pat Vellner's doing Elite Plus because the sun's out. So he gets an extra rep.
He has extra sunscreen on today.
He has a
UV
personal
index
assistant.
is very high.
We got SPF 120.
He's doing that 200-meter run, apply, jerk, apply, run.
They have to put a beach umbrella over his over his lifting blocks.
Rich Froning and Annie just ran right by us, right there. Ain't that right?
Yeah,
It was cool.
it was cool.
And we have more friends.
Ah, you guys.
We just keep growing.
All I have for recap of day 2, Buttery sis here. Coming to you live. End of day 2.
Coming to you live in the RV.
Yeah, in the AC. In the AC, because I haven't been in the AC all day long. I've been outside. I don't think I've been outside this long.
It actually,
My
there wasn't
whole
much
life.
that happened today, but it felt like there was.
I know, it was like forever.
and ever.
It was forever and ever. And then also updates.
Updates.
Hashtag bring back Dave Castro
Dun-dun-dun.
once again.
Dun-dun-dun.
The event was at what time? And it maybe was updated in an hour, 10:49.
True.
At like 9 o'clock, they finally updated the scores.
She better have gotten first. She was.
Yeah, she was fine.
She was. Her strides were so long.
Those were some views.
Yeah, not much today.
Teams event
Teams,
2 was
CrossFit
3.
Mayhem.
Yeah, and
CrossFit
third.
Reykjavik making a huge comeback as we speak. Moving
As
way
we
up.
speak, we waited about 3.5 hours for dinner.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Come and
When I tell people how they make me feel, they treat me like a leper. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song.